Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I want to talk about Kazim Adeoti and Messi Aigbe's marriage. So, rumor has it that is shaky right now because of financial problem. Am I gonna say Kama Kimeli? Okay, don't let me be the judge. Let's just continue with the story. So recently, as we all know, that Messi Aigbe released a movie, Omo Ada Omo Daddy. And as of that time she released the movie, her house also got fire, and it was so a lot for her, and she's going through financial crisis right now, allegedly going through financial crisis. And she actually felt Kazim Adeoti as money. That was why she left Larry Gentry, her husband that she got divorced with. The news was all over the social media. We all know this story, so I don't really want to go back into how what happened, what transpired. It's all over the social media. How Messi Aigbe inserted herself or impute herself into Kazim Adeoti's family, and without feeling remorse about it. She used to be side chick, but now she want to come out to say, no, okay, let me unveil the owner. So this is the owner. Ta-da! And the wife came out as of that time to say, no, I'm not going to agree to polygamy. When this start this way, it's not going to happen, especially when you are getting married to someone that I know too well. I'm not going to take it. And so it was like that. So recently, it happens that the first wife has not been, she has been the one sending money to Kazim Adeoti, because when that news came out about Kazim Adeoti taking the second wife, which is Messi Aigbe, the woman came out to say, no, I'm not going to agree to this, no matter what anyone says, because I practically sold everything I had to travel to the US so I can be sending money to you over here in Nigeria, so you can be fine. I covered you when you were almost naked. And so you're not going to pay me with this, and you expect me to just take it like that. And so the Messi Aigbe, stayed unbothered in all of this, and probably she felt there's money. And one thing most of these side chicks don't understand is the fact that when they see a man glowing, when they see a man coming out, doing well and all of that, they feel, oh, this man must be very, very rich, and so they will want to just penetrate themselves into them until when they will realize that a woman has been doing a whole lot of work behind the scene, and that is why they are seeing that man like is the best or is glowing and all of that. And I think that is the story of Messi Aigbe. And so recently, rumor has it that Alhaji's first wife is no longer supporting her husband with money again, as Alhaji has decided to take a second wife. And so if I were to be Alhaji's wife too, the first wife, I'm just going to do the same thing. I can't be pouring my water in an empty cup. And so she stopped sending money to Alhaji since he has made his decision of taking a second wife. And so the wife too can as well take her decision. And so Alhaji knows that since Messi cheated with him while she was still married and lived with her first husband, she's very capable of doing it again. So he does not remove or close his eyes where Messi is. Yeah, exactly. Especially now, Messi is not really making much money anymore, because now she has this sense of belongingness to Alhaji Adeoti, and so she can't be doing those things she used to do before. All the celebrities, they have their way of hustling here and there and getting their money from different men. But now that she wanted an identity, and she got the identity, but their identity is not even allowing her in hustling the way she would have wanted to. This is the picture of when the Alhaji's first wife said Messi was a friend, and she invited her for her husband's 40th birthday. And she also alleged that, she also said that Messi has been sleeping with her husband since when Juwon, Messi's last one, was 5 months, and that really caused a lot of problem in our marriage. I don't really want to go deep into that story, and she also affirmed that Messi has been, it was not when Messi unveiled Alhaji Kazim. That was not the time they started dating. They had been, dating way, way back, and that really caused a lot of havoc in marriage. And so Alhaji is not really giving Mercy space now to hustle. Let's see how Kuti just reported this. Say Alhaji was well packaged by his first wife. Hajia Mercy thought Alhaji has money and therefore left her own husband to go and marry Alhaji. Now Hajia is not so happy because she's used to money and she's not seeing money in this marriage. A lot of these men, it's not like they have money. If we would have actually felt Yul Edochie had money, the way we used to see that guy, even especially me, I used to seem like a very big guy. But at the end of the day, he's empty. Let's see reactions. Commenters' reactions. This news sweet me. Bah, women, any man you want to snatch and the wife just left him for you without stress. No, it gets why. Same way the Umojiba, the Judith Austin thought you'd get money. No know that his wife is the one packaging him as she snatched the efufulele finish. And so bedsheet she used to sew bubu, no level. Even another one say, even the man now is no longer that catchy. His type is not supposed to be doing skit. He has an Odogu figure. Now, imagine someone with an Odogu figure behaving like Juliana. He has reduced himself to zero. That one has secondary. Let Mercy, say suffer more. She deserves it. It can't be leaving her marriage to destroy her former best friend marriage. May more stress come to Mercy, really. Someone say, who noticed her dress change back to real Mercy? Now I see reason why she no gree born. Another one say, she should stay and breed him, set her on, he loves me more. Another one say, side chicks no say some wives they package their husband. When they finally marry their supposed Odogu, it go turn to Odegu. Big propaganda cause a movie Adam that is waving. And I don't start first pass now. Actually, like what that one of the commenters said now, like a lot of these men that you see out there, it is a woman that is behind their looking good, they are behind their fresh guy, behind their big pocket and all of that. And that was what Alhaji's first wife was actually doing, for him. It was, all this first wife, there's a way they love their husband deeply so much that they don't want anything, to put them to shame, so they will rally around him and all of that. And so when someone outside sees that, they don't even know the genesis of the whole thing. They just want to get there by fire, by force. And now that there's no money, and Mercy is so attached to Alhaji Kazim, there's no extra cash, there's no way to go out and meet people for help, especially guys. It's no longer possible for her to do that. And another thing is now that she's stuck, because even if there is no money now, she's not going to leave Kazim Adeoti, because I mean, that's going to be like a third guy, right? The third husband, because she has a first daughter for another man, just that she adopted Gentry, and that's why she answers Larry Gentry's name as a surname, and that she had the second one for Larry Gentry, the boy, and now Alhaji. And so even if she would just be there suffering and smiling, I think women, we need to always try as much as possible to think before we just jump into another people's marriage that we know nothing about. I mean, Mercy is a very fine woman and all of that. We would have found herself a very good man and not another person's husband. Like Yoruba will say, "Eni to ri nkan re, to n dunu, owo eni to ti sọnù ńkọ́." So this is just like karma is fixing it. Yeah, when you bring tears to another woman's face, when you give another woman sleepless night, man, there's no how you're gonna go scot-free. And that is why we say sometimes it's better to just let karma fix it. This is where I'll be drawing the curtain. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. Bye for now.